Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk. Thinking right out here. Oh, I'm amped up. I'm excited. Let's do this thing. I got something for you today. Ain't no books today. This is all me. Let's go. Radism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it. And I'm here to enlighten, inspire, educate, and hopefully motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, yeah, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my eye be true. In case you haven't heard, I do world news. I check out what's going on around the world. Over in Africa, little spot they call Burkina Faso. You ever heard about them? Google them. They got a president, youngest president in history, about 36 years old, military brother, sharp as a tack and ready to do what he come to do, take care of his people. Something that a bunch of us talk about, but very rarely do. So he's the hot topic right now. I've been studying this brother, following for a few months now, and ain't nothing about him I don't like. That's unusual. I usually find nooks and crannies. I usually find the chink in the armor. His brother is tight. Okay, he passed my scrutiny test, so he all right. Let's go. I got some good stuff to talk about. All right, Kate, excuse me, right thinkers. Let's talk about what I'm seeing is real black power. And what I mean by black power is when the Africans control Africa. Get a little military, I might get a little upset, but I'm making a point because we can't do that in white America. No, he got the power and he's willing that power and he's using it the right way. Something that haven't been done since I've been on this earth, 67 years. I've seen nothing like this, brother. Okay, we've only heard about guys like him. We got one, and they telling everybody, I'm with them. Don't, white man, don't mess this up. Okay, you talk about destruction, self-destruction. If you bother that guy, she sealed the deal. Okay, we're going to tear this damn thing up. Trust me. And we're letting it all be known. I've seen the Muslim Nation of Islam on board. He got the guy and he's on board. He got 54 countries over there, 68 total. If he can get them on the same track, they can do real good things for us as a people. Oh, you'd be glad to be African now. Oh, yeah. Being African don't sound too bad now. The jabuki, that disrespect, that way that they cause for us. Put that barrier down and let's get busy. All right. Yes, we have a real black man with what? The power to make changes for his people. And he's doing it in a way never been done before. So this is all new. They didn't know, no. But he's doing it. That's the bottom line. And, excuse me, this black leader is not like any other I've ever seen, okay? He is ready to lead his people in the right direction. Not to get glory, not to fortune, fame, and be, no. He put his people on the map of what? Prosperity, no homeless. He's doing everything for the people that we claim as a leader we want to do. And he's doing it. And Other people got a problem with that. That's the next issue. We talk about that in a minute. But I'm watching this brother transform his country, okay, to be independent, kicked out the French, kicked out the white man, kicked out Western civilization. Now we're going to deal from the power position. We'll dictate what y'all do from now on in our country. A lot of people don't like that. Why is that? Moving on. You see what's happening? And from my studies, I got that. I wait till I get there. All right. Now, the white man have a problem with this man. Why? Because he's about his people, not about this. Can't buy him. No. That's what they got a problem with. The white man believe everybody got a price. The devil will tell you, oh, everybody got a price. Can't buy God. That's what they didn't tell you. Okay, we ain't for sale. I'm not. I'm one of them, so I'm with that. I understand that. And for the first time in my life, I feel good about what I have, what asked for. A true leader of the people. Not some fabricated, manufactured cracker, stand puppet. I don't want none of y'all. None of y'all. I'm with him. Okay. Again, I tell you as a Mason, my biggest turnoff with them guys is they talk a good one behind your back. Man to man, they like a bunch of, yeah. So I don't coincide with them. Let me know where you stand. I'm with my dude. Simple as that. Who you with? Him? If you with him, let it be known. That's all. Don't be with him on the loud. What that don't know? No. I'm a supporter. So when I see something that's good, I'm getting on board. Simple as that. But it was something in it for y'all. Everybody be on board. Only thing in it for us is hopefully liberation as a people. I'm looking past, like my man said, Kate, that it's bigger than music, man. I don't give a damn about music. This is real, okay? And it's being done in Africa, the motherland. Moving on. Can't do no white America. He ain't allowing that. Homie, don't play that, okay? Master ain't allowing none of that. Over there, he'll have no master. Big difference. Let's go. And what's this? We, the bunker, Burkina Faso. I gotta get used to that. I gotta get it where I want to roll off my tongue. I'm tired of fighting with that. Burkina Faso. Okay. Burkina Faso, we down with them. Okay, we are one as a people. And they're showing black power for real. Uniting as a people. They black and they president. They done had so many people in the last 2 years of him doing what he's doing for his people. He had more assassination attempts in his life than anybody else. They can't hire his own people to do it. Why? They loyal. So that's a problem. And them they always want somebody to do their dirty work. They want to send a black man to kill a black man. They can't find a black man to do it. They find anyone do it. They don't worry about it. It might be the black one that done, but we know who sent them, so we coming for you. So you can't get around that. Moving on, I hate that conversation, but I'm so tired of dealing with this nonsense from them. Okay, here is a black military leader. No, he military, and guess who he got on his side? Putin. He's a Trump. I ain't dealing with you, man. I ain't got time for it. I'm busy taking care of my country, my people. I ain't got time for your nonsense. So no, I'm not coming till you kiss your feet or your ring, whatever you got me to kiss. How about this? I ain't gonna go there. That's a good brother. He's smart. And he's a military leader. And the one thing that he's showing for me, I'm looking at, he love his people. He got love for his people. Like Shaka Zulu had love for his people. Any good leader loves what? His people. That's what makes him the leader. The people. He got to do right by them. The Egyptian was famous for that. The commissions, we did what? Had one leader and he took care of his people. Y'all got one of these now who just taking care of what? Literally his people. The rich. Okay, we know about that. That's been going on forever. Real leaders don't do that. Moving on. That's why they got a problem with him. Why? He ain't like them. You know what that means. Moving on. But if a black leader was true to his people, what happened to all of them who did it? They got killed. So let's call it. In America, if you try to help black people, stop. Why? They won't kill you. That's why I'm not mad about not being mainstream. I couldn't care less about that nonsense. The few people I got following me, I'm so happy to preach it to. Why? I'm just trying to help them. I can't do that work. Why? they're going to stop me from doing it anyway. So if I keep it there, they won't mess with me. As long as I'm doing right thinking. Right now, this might get me a strike. Okay, why? Because I'm going against community rules that they say. I don't give a damn about their rules. Moving on. That's their rules, not mine. They say we got freedom of speech. I say what I feel, what I think. And I got to get gigged for that. So I will be getting gigged. Already done gigged me. I'm done. Moving on. That don't stop me from doing what I do here. I got my own platform here. They can't touch me here. I'm like Hammer. All right. We got a black leader that's true to his people. And his people are actually prospering under his leadership. That's a good thing. But other people don't like it. What the hell is that about? I know what it is, but I'm trying to show you. He has made his people his number one priority. What leader of any country has done that? Wait, no, I ain't got that much time. None. I can tell you right now. I already know. Why? He's a different dude. Okay, and everybody's saying the same thing about it. He's a different dude. Okay, and you might not want to mess with him. Why? Because he ain't no punk. That's what I like about it. That's the part I like about it. He's a man's man. He carry a gun at his hip. I got bodyguards, but no, don't get it twisted. I'm going to defend myself. I love that. I carry the gun all the time. Why? I got people watching, but no. I need to protect me. I know how to do that too. That's what I love about him. A man will protect himself to the end. Simple as that. I ain't relying on them to protect me. I'll protect my moving on. I like what he's doing. Okay, nothing but a concept. And his whole thing is priority one, his people. And other people don't like that. Moving on, get past that. We already know who them other people are. We ain't got to do that. I'm catching hell. At this low level I'm at trying to enlighten my people. They got a problem with that. Long I talk, right thinking, we're good. If I tell you about them, well, we tell you, okay, I got it. So yeah, back on up. But you can't threaten me. You can't scare me. I ain't got to worry about that. But you can't do nothing to me but give me that warning where I just know, okay, I don't really want to deal with that whole aspect. So yeah, I keep it with that. But that ain't stopping me for real. Okay? I figure out the way. Remember, I sell drugs. I don't give a damn about y'all. This is a lot easier than when I was doing with that drug thing. All I got to do is tell the truth. All right? And I'm helping enlighten my people with the truth about who? Him. He don't like that. That's what he don't like. I can talk all the Egyptian stuff I want, but if I start pointing at him, hey. See? They don't want to be, don't poke the bear, so to speak. Damn the bear. Sorry. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired. I'm loving seeing my man come on. I'm a black teacher. I'm pro-black. I don't give a crap about white people. I help my people. And they got a problem with me doing that. But it's okay to help white people. The Chinese can help Chinese, but black man can't help black people. What the hell is that about? I'm starting to get so annoyed with this nonsense. When I'm teaching my people how to know themselves, to be better for themselves, you got a problem with that? Oh, I forgot. You want us to sell drugs, to be ignorant, and keep doing the nonsense that's keeping us under your rule. Those are changing. We ain't those people, okay? Get them K dot. They're not like us. We're not like them either. When I was coming up in prison, we had a philosophy. Bylaw number 11. What's that? I thought they had 10. No, bylaw number 11 is if someone took what was yours, take it back. Just say it. Oh, no, wait a minute, excuse me. The white man. He stole, no, I can't say that. He borrowed our knowledge and presented it to the world and enslaved us with it. What kind of person does that? In my studies, and I do a lot of them, I have learned we as a race of black people was fine when we lived in harmony amongst ourselves for thousands of years. The years 7,000 BCE down to 4,000 BCE, they don't have a clue of what was going on in Kemet because they called it Egypt. We called it Kemet or Kibalan or Timeri. We had all kinds of names that we called it, but the white man, the Greeks came in and called it Egypt. Y'all been calling it Egypt ever since. Excuse me. Yeah, that just drives me, that just does it for me, but I go crazy. Why? Because they know the philosophy of if you name something, you own it, you master it. learned that from us. They got that from us. We call them heka, words of power. We bring into existence what we speak. We speak it into existence. So when he see you, hey, we commissioned. No, y'all Egyptians. What that tell you? He about to master you. He about to control, manipulate you. We still going by that same damn name that he gave us. I use alias for a reason, but no, you're not going to call me anything other than what I tell you to. Sorry, back up. Now, in my studies, I learned that about that white man. He learned that lesson and reversed it and tricked us with it. We still doing the concept nonsense to this day. When that white man came into our lives, a little bit over 4,000 years ago, I'll give him 5 to be nice. Okay, not even that, but I'm being nice. Again, they call it ancient Greek. Ain't nothing ancient about Greeks. Sorry. We have been catching hell ever since. And if you would understand, let me say this to you. We educated them. Yeah, we educated Europe. We educated every continent outside of Africa. How did we become the punching bag? They divided Africa up without even telling us about it. Spain owned this, Portugal got that, Europe owned that, and British got that. Everybody took part, and we don't know. We weren't at the table. What they think about us? Not much. But that's about to change too, and that's what bothers them. Let them start being worried about what we're doing, because we're going to start doing some good things, and the bad guy hate what? Good work. Moving on. I got to get out of there. Now, and we know that we are God's chosen people, first people, black people, okay? So you got chosen people, you got the other people. You got the good people, you got the evil people. Well, who's the evil people? What's evil? The devil. Who was the devils? Since the black was good, white was the devil. Y'all flipped the script, so now everything white is right and good. That's just a lie. And the more you see white people, you start going, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't worry, little Billy. We taking care of that problem. Okay? Their days is numbered. They know it. And they doing everything they could, like a dying guy. He know life is leaving him. The hellhounds on this trail. All he want to do now, he want more time. What? To just be. Time is up. Got that go. Okay? All the things that you did to please yourself, to amuse yourself, to do what you did, that is about to come to a screeching halt. They never had the experience before. So this is new for them too. Moving on. They'll deal with it. Everything they did to us was new to us. We got through it. Let's see how they handle it. Moving on. I ain't talking about enslaving you. I'm talking about getting you out of the power position where you just manipulate. No, them days about to come to a screeching halt. Moving on. And now, what? Black and white won't ever, what? Not be black and white. Black is black, white is white. There's a difference. And when you combine the two, you get gray. That means black don't went too far to the right, or white don't went too far to the left. They lost their boundary and got confused. Stay white, stay black. Why? The two won't mix. Yin and yang, they got to stay this over here, that over there. That's the day and night. You're not going to change that. So black and white, just like day and night, you ain't going to change it. You get used to it, that's all. White ain't dominant. White ain't always right. So let's change that dynamic. Moving on, let's go. Now, we have what? From what I'm saying, we have a real black, not in America, we got an African black man hero. And guess what? All the prophecies about the end time in America and all that nonsense, the Antichrist, Africans got their own prophecy that the God will raise up a mighty one out of the east. Y'all didn't get that one? Oh, nobody got that prophecy. Don't worry, I did. So a lot of things I get, a lot of people don't get. But don't worry, you'll find out sooner or later. He said, yeah, I know. I said a lot of things that y'all said, but this is another one of them. Trust me. It was prophesied that when we be enslaved, it was prophesied that we'd be taken afar, it was prophesied we'd never see our homeland again. All that was prophesied by us. But they tend to stop with the prophecy. It don't stop. No, we will return to the motherland. We ain't going back to Africa. No, we ain't got to go to Africa. Africa's gonna go everywhere else. How about that? We're gonna spread Africa all over the world. How about that? We ain't going back. Ain't nothing back. We're going forward. In control. That's what's gonna happen. That's the new thing that nobody understands or sees. But with the third eye, I see a whole lot of stuff. Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Trust me, I got this. Let me wrap this up. Again, that white man, when I was a drug dealer back in my day, excuse me, first of all, let's talk about this. In white America, there will be no real black man who can survive doing the right thing for his people. Why? They will kill you. They kill white people who try to help black people. So, you get the point? So we ain't going there. But they get to the point now, that won't work. They've been doing it forever. And the African people are tired of y'all coming over here killing it, assassinate their leaders also. We got the numbers in. I'm tired. I got so much information that I don't really need to have, but I've been listening, paying attention. That guy, that white man, oh man. If you hear the tales about that, you would not believe it. Unbelievable. He's been doing this for a long time. That's the kicker. Moving on. When I sold drugs for the white man, I sold it to my people, but I got it from the white man. My man did numbers, sold it for the white man. We took the money from our people, gave it to the white man. That was cool. That was, we were living there. We nigger rich. Yeah, the white man got suckers in the hood, draining his hood, and they doing the number, just taking the money. By the time to go to jail, well, yeah. Moving on. And the same people, that white man who gave me the drug, locked my ass up for selling drugs. Okay, so you can't trust him on either end. Moving on. He got you coming and going. And that's his game. That's his trick. Okay? He gets you on the front side and get you on the back side. So you just stuck in the middle doing his bidding. And he manipulated you the whole time. It took me 3 years of my life to find out what a nickel and dime hustler I really was for that clown. Okay? But it didn't take me but 3 years. I learned. Okay? No longer I wanted, but it was a long. Let me know. I learned. Trust me. So yeah, I got him big. He don't like me. Why? He locked me up for selling the same drugs that he gave me to my people, and didn't think twice about it. Why? He got somebody to do the same thing. Moving on to the next one. We disposable. we like the body for the spirit. Disposable. When they're way out, go get another one. So we come a dime a dozen. But what he don't see is those who stop doing that, those who don't come that way. That's the change that's going to happen now, because a lot of us start to realize that I'm not doing that. Moving on. I'm trying to help that whole concept. And if we don't sell the drugs, if we don't need or do the drugs have no use. Okay? They can drop them off. We look at me. We don't want that nonsense. Okay? We're getting smarter as a people. Now, people, self-knowledge is something that's good for us as a people, okay? We need to be able to make the calls. When I was teaching my people self-knowledge, try to enlighten you, doing my thing, that was cool. But when I started telling you about his doings, he didn't like that, okay? I got threats and everything else, okay? I got suspended, shut down, all that good stuff, okay? Why? Because as long as I'm talking about something that don't pertain to him, it's okay. But when I did that, he labeled me a radical. Enlightening my people to what you're doing, I'm the radical. And he stopped, my people from listening to me, by shutting me down. So you don't have to worry about it. Shut it down. It worked. Why? I stopped doing it. Simple. If you're doing something that you need to make changes. I didn't stop, I just did it a little different. Again, that little algorithm, certain words, I don't use them no more, so they don't really, catch what I'm doing. Remember, we can speak in code, we've been doing that. Hip hop, we call it bebop. Ain't nothing changed. Street talk, okay? In masonry, we call it catechism. Everybody can talk about other people when they know, you and I know we talk about, we can say anything we want. Nobody never be none the wiser. It's been going on some pig Latin, all kind of ways. So moving on. When we were slaves, we know how to communicate with each other right in front of the master's face. I never forget, I was doing my thing over 160 in Broadway. They had ABC television cameras out there, police out there, they raided. We had a whole block from Broadway to St. Nick. Every building in that block was cocaine infested, okay? They knew that, so they came. I was just had to be coming over to take care of my business. Abdul said, "No, don't worry about that. Come on." We walked right past them. Went on there. Went up in there. Boop, bop, and took to my business. They escorted me out. Showed me out the sideway. Went on down. Got back to my came home. Watching it the whole time. The news. There it is. The big bus at 160. They don't do nothing but make a bunch of fanfare. So I'm just saying, that world, they tell you it's, no. Y'all keep finding tons and tons of drugs, but there's still tons and tons that you don't. So moving on, I ain't got time for that. But me talking about that made me radical. No, I don't do that no more. I used to, I don't do that no more. I know that nonsense. But wrap it up. And this is my religious part. Thank you, Lord. It's one of my favorite songs in church because I can identify with it. That's anytime I can understand the words and get the lyrics. Okay, I'm with that. But I hear y'all say like this stuff, but y'all ain't really living it. So that's my issue with y'all. That nothing to do with that. But I like the song. Why? Because it's praising. And thank you, Lord, for what? Raising a mighty one from the east, a.k.a. the motherland, Africa. That's the prophecy that I'm looking for now. And y'all didn't have a clue. That just went by y'all head. Y'all so into this world and all that nonsense. Oh, it's the end of the world. The Antichrist is going to take us to hell. We already in hell. We can't go no further down. Come on, dummies. Come on, let's tie that nonsense. We in hell right now. Stop it. Let me wrap this up. Okay. Now, I am thanking God for this black man who have made it known to everybody around the world, white man, that he is not your same old black man from Africa who, no. I think they know that already. But he will take none of your money. He don't want none of your assistance. He wants you to leave him be. Okay? And now you're going to deal with him on the terms that benefit him, not you. We got over 700 billionaires making money off of African resources. And ain't but 700 and something billionaires. But only 5 of them are actually Africans. You on that one. That's what the problem going to be with my man Ibrahim Traore. He's stopping the money train. And one thing that man don't want you to mess with is his money. So he hitting right where it counts. And watch this. They can get a black man under his power, okay, to what? To sell him out? They tried that. They've been trying it for the last year and a half. More people trying to buy, set up coups against him. He done locked it down, lock, stock, and barrel. Okay? They just tried that last month, April 20-something. They came to his house. Okay? But they took care of all that. He ain't asked for no help for nobody. Okay? If it's going on here in Burkina Faso, he got control of it. That's what he's telling you. And he's showing you. Not here. Okay? So I had to get that out because I'm seeing something that I'm actually liking from us as a black people against that white man, and ain't nothing he can do. Why? This ain't white America. He doing it in Africa. And if he can unite all his people in Africa, Scooby-Doo, white man, big problem. Now, they can't get a black person, okay, in his to sell him out. But heads up, white people, this is our leader. We adopted him as our leader. I'm American. I'm down with Burkina Faso. I'm down with my man Ibrahim Traore. Why? Because he's a people person. And that's what we want to lead us as a people. I won't mind him being the president. Not that clown we got here. So moving on. But again, he's our leader. And let me say this to you. We want him to grow old. Hint, hint. In closing, right thinkers, may y'all live to be 100. And my man, I want him to be 100. And I'll leave a day before him just so I know that he lived to be old and didn't pass away. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm getting to be a little political, but still, there's a lesson here to learn. And he's teaching us as we go every day. I'll be right back because I'm not done. I like what's going on in Africa.